All right, just about ready for baseball. Lopez getting ready to hit. And the home opener is underway. That one carrying out of here. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. And a foul ball.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Next offering in there for a strike. 1-2. Now this is a rocket to left. And there's one down. Andrew Vaughn, the next to hit.
Ball, that's off the
Part
plate.
of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Gets down, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Knee high, that's in for a strike.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Vaughn over at first with one away. Fights it off. He'll see another. And that skips into dirt. Just missed the inside corner. Full count now. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And it's into the gap. And it'll be runners at second and third, only one away.
Back-to-back base hits. Good job getting the foot down so he can catch it out front and pull it.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Here's Miguel Andujar.
Nope.
Well,
that's
all
inside.
eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And that's ball downstairs. And that's ball 2.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 1. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. The relay to the plate. Save. And they add to their lead as the run scores from third. Inside, just missed. Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score here in the third and final game of the series.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That one missed.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
And that'll do it. Stepping in, Dominic Canzone.
The designated hitter, number 8, Dominic Canzone.
Inside, ball 1. Hey!
That clips the zone and a count 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Has room, and he makes the catch.
Batting second, the catcher, Cal Raleigh.
On the ground. Vaughn takes it himself here tonight. An efficient start to the home first,
third,
2 away. 2 down,
Josh
bases empty. Now at the plate, Josh Naylor. Ripped on a line. Oh, he can't bring it in. Throw back in, holds him at first, so just a single.
Ball, that's inside.
Naylor off of first with 2 away. Up and
Nope,
in.
that's a ball.
Ball 2. Foul ball there. The 2-1. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Brendan Donovan up next for the Mariners.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect them to swing at.
Fastball is outside. Right through there for a strike. In for a strike, and now just 1 pitch away from surviving the inning. In the dirt, blocked. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a ball line to center. That gets by him. Coming home. 1 run across. Another comes in to score. Relay throw to third. He's in there.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Here's a rocket to right field. And the inning is over. Top of the second. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Agustin Ramirez. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 3.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Payoff pitch. Goes down looking.
Inside ball. Hey!
Tied up here in the early going. Oh, great stop. Fires to first, and they get the out. Back to the top of the Miami order. Otto Lopez digs in now.
That's a ball.
That one fouled hard the other way. 2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
That's a ball.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Here's the 2-2. Struck him out looking. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Mariners, Luke Raley.
Luke Raley.
Nope.
Late with the swing there.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Check swing, now an appeal to third. He did not go around. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. On the ground, right side. In time to Vaughn. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
That's outside.
The 1-1. Swing and a foul out of play. The 1-2. And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. Cole Young up next for the Mariners. And a foul ball.
Ball one. There you go.
Check swing, appeal down to third. Did not go. Swing and a line drive ripped out into left center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double. He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Swung on, belted. Carrying well. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. So 2 down. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Here comes the 0-1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now pitching for Miami, number 37, John.
Hey!
And it goes just foul. 2 runs across in the inning, bottom half of inning number 2. In the dirt, and it scoots away. No advance, though. Here's a 1-2. Good eye in that spot.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Got it. And that's the 3rd out. All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Marlins, Spencer Steer.
Hey!
Out towards right center field. Raley under it. And there's one away.
Up next for the Marlins, the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
Off the plate, ball 1. Ball
He's
2.
just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Rodriguez moving under this one. Out number 2. And up next for Miami, Sal Stewart doubled his first time up. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Ball 1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Back to the mound. It hit him. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Ball 1. Hey!
Stewart off of first with 2 away. That clips the corner.
2.
And that's a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Other than ripping one into the gap, blasting one over the wall. They're on a
new pitcher for the Mariners, Edward Bizardo. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Now a chance for Miguel Andujar. And he takes one right on the black. And that is strike 1. Swing, and he popped it up. Hauls it in to end the inning.
Leading up for the Mariners, the center fielder, number 44, Julio Rodriguez.
Well, these Mariners putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
has room, and he makes the catch.
So with that fastball approach in mind, it'll be interesting to see if we see any adjustments in terms of the pitch calling. And clearly there's been a need to mix it up a little bit more than they have.
And first offering is fouled off. In the air, left field, down the line, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball.
No,
really good
inside.
take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ball 2.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone. Really making him work out there.
And right back to the mound. The throw to first. That was a strong at bat, even though he couldn't find a way on base. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Ball 1.
That one finds the zone, and it's 1-2.
Inside, ball 2.
Ground ball up the middle. Oh, wow. Nice play. And that's a base hit despite a great defensive effort. Arozarena on the move. Right side. Ball. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back in Seattle, and now for the Marlins, Heriberto Hernandez.
Aye. Ball.
Bizardo, a righty that throws with power. He features a slider, a sinker, a four-seamer, and occasionally works in a splitter. There's a strike. That one just misses. Back to the mound. He's got it. Handles, throws to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Up next for the Marlins, the catcher, Agustin Ramirez.
And there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Two down, nobody on. And another ball.
Aye.
That's inside.
Inside, ball 3.
And that clears the inside corner. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. That's a hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. Hitters.
Runner on the go. It's a pitch out. Throw to second. Out at second. That. Bottom 4. And stepping in for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford.
J.P. Crawford.
Ground ball right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Ball 1.
Working down to the zone to start the at-bat, looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for some weak contact or to get this hitter to roll over. Now, as a hitter, you have to be really disciplined. Don't look down because you'll end up chasing the ball down. Set your sights high. Maybe you get a mistake.
Pitch count in great shape. It seems you might have a chance to finish it. Back to the top of the Seattle order, Dominic Canzone will hit next. He's already homered here in this one. Base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Now pitching for
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Jason Adams. That one hit the knees for a strike. And there's a foul ball. The Mariners trying to break this one open. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that's a strikeout looking. Here's Josh Naylor. Singled and scored back in the 1st. He's 1 for 2. That one fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Inside.
That's inside.
Ball 2.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Yep, that ball went out.
Ball misses outside. Hit in the air, center field. Ruiz in position, and that is the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Otto Lopez. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
You know, these Marlins doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
That one gets down for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Up next for the Marlins, the left fielder, number 7, Spencer Steer.
And you know, bloops and lasers, they both count the same, so we know there's 0 complaints about double digits in the hit column, no matter how it happens.
Here's a 1-1.
Ball.
Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are passes, especially in spots like
they hand the ball over to a new arm. Jose A. Ferrer.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes. First and second, no outs. And we're at the top of the 5th. That's in there. That's strike 1. And misses inside.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations. And right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Fastball in for a strike. Full count now.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
One away. Two aboard with 1 out. Sal Stewart, the next up for the Marlins.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
The lefty, the 1-0.
Ball! That pitch is out.
Outside corner, there's a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
Base hit. Runner around third. That gets by him. 1 run's in. The tying run is in to score, and we are starting over.
Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
0-1.
1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Should be extra bases. 2 away now. Next to hit, Miguel Andujar.
The designated hitter.
Bryce Miller takes over on the mound.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Man at second. Tosses to first, and that will end the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Julio Rodriguez.
Julio Rodriguez.
Well, these Mariners really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Mariners, the third baseman, Brendan Donovan.
This one in the air, center field. Ruiz under it. 2 down. Now it's Randy Arozarena. 1 for 2.
The left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Hey!
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5.
Ball, that's inside.
This one in the air, right field. Way back there. And a foul ball. Tied at 4. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Now pitching for the Marlins.
The Mariners going with a pinch hitter, Rob Refsnyder, looking for a 2-out hit with a runner in scoring position. High fly ball, right field. Hernandez gets under it. And the inning is over. Back at T-Mobile Park. And now for the Marlins, Heriberto Hernandez.
Nope.
Tied at 4.
Aye.
Right through there for a strike.
Ball 2.
Got him looking. And now 1 away. Foul ball there. And that one's a little bit low. And that is ball 1. In the air, right field. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
Oh, the ball will find you. You come into the game and better be ready, because it's like the ball knows where's the new blood. But really nice play. That could have easily been botched.
Robles on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Bottom of the 6th inning, and stepping in for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And that one fouled off. Oh, 1 down. Late swing, foul to the left. And that's off
That's
the
inside.
inside edge. And that's ball one. Stays alive. The M's with the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the sixth. Crawford goes. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Runner goes again. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. Next is the designated hitter, Dominic Canzone. He's already homered in this game. That one ripped, but foul.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Swings through it for the K. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
The catcher, Cal Raleigh.
No, that's low.
Two-0 count. You
Ball
really
two.
don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Just
Oh, that's off the
missed.
plate.
Well, they gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Swing and a miss. And now 3-1. Right through there for a strike. Strike three, and that's two in a row. Two down, bases empty. Josh Naylor up next for the Mariners. 1 for 3.
Naylor.
Ball one.
There with plenty of time, and that ends the inning. Back in Seattle, now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Otto Lopez. And there's a strike.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Oh, he can't squeeze it. Still finds a way to get off a throw, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. In the air, right field, and there's two away. So digging in, Andrew Vaughn. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1.
Ball one.
Miller, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2021. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Up next for the Marlins, the third baseman, Sal Stewart.
Hey.
The Mariners holding on to a 2-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7.
Ball two.
Swing and a ground ball. Crawford. That ends the inning. Set for the last half of the seventh, and now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Pop foul out of play off to the right. The 0-2.
Ball.
He's trying to stay
ball
down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
And that misses.
That's inside.
And the count's full. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Takes it in for the out. And first offering is fouled off. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Now pitching for
Righty reliever out of the pen, number 78.
Ben Tutberia.
And now Randy Arozarena. Fought off foul. And that one fouled off. Donovan leads off first with one away.
Nope, that's foul.
And the 0-2. Runner takes off. What a stop to first. And very nicely done for the out. Comebacker to the mound. Gets it to first. That's the third out. Inning over. Back at T-Mobile Park. To the eighth, Lenny Matt Brash gets the call from the pen.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
That one finds the zone. That is strike two.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Rodriguez takes it in for the out. Then there's one down. That's
Ball
inside. The M's up by 2, and we're in the top of the 8th. Foul ball. One, two now. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Just misses.
Inside.
And the count's full. Sets him down on strikes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. So up next, Heriberto Hernandez. That's inside.
Ball one.
And that's ball one. Swings through that one for strike two.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
That one is hammered right field. That's back there. And that one is out of here. And just like that, they're within a run. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Right through there for a strike.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball two.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Swing and a miss. Struck him. Bottom of the 8th. Digging in, J.P. Crawford.
Shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Ripped to right. That's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now pitching for
Wandy Peralta gets the ball now.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
He's got it. One down. So back to the top of the order. Dominic, the Mariners going with a pinch hitter. Mitch Garver. Runner on first and one down for him.
Hey.
Fouled off down the right side. Runner on the move. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Ball, that's up there.
Crawford at first, one gone. Runner goes again. This one in the air, center field. Ruiz under it, and there's two down. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Check swing went around, and it's 0-1. That one is cut on and missed. Looked like a changeup.
Really good changeup.
Right through there. Got him. That's the inning. Back in Seattle, and now for the Marlins, Esteury Ruiz. Just missed. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Crawford gets it to
Got it.
first, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth. That clips a corner. The Mariners trying to close out a one-run lead here at the top of the ninth. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. Two up, two down. So they're down to their final out. Now the number 2 hitter, Spencer Steer. 0 for 3 in this one. High fly ball, right field. He's got it. Ball game. And the Mariners hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.